Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am your Dragon God of Gaming, D.Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Hope everyone has had a beautiful day. Thank you guys so much for choosing to play. You guys are awesome. Now, before we get started today, let's start up with this question of the day. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload, please and thank you. Now, first off, as you can see, I got some flawless shit, but I also got something pretty useful. So that's where I'm gonna be bringing in these. So first off, I want to bring in this. This is me getting the Dragon Knight armor, which we're gonna be using. And I did get a what's it called? The thing on the left, which is the gauntlet, the werewolf bracers. So I picked up these.
Thank you for your patronage.
So we'll be using that in a moment. But also, I did want to show off this. There's a reason why I have two things attached. The heavy dual wield. And yeah, I did spend some of my points, so now I'm at 104 power. I also got Berserker's Medal as well. Not be affected when I get attacked. And then that'll be my last point, which is put me at 104 power. You'll see that. And you saw me using the dragon armor because I thought it was cool. And it's this. The Dragon Knight armor, which looks fucking boss. And come on, I'm a dragon. And also, these are exceptionally better. Oh my god. And now I upgraded a couple things, and I also now have, I dual wield the Spear Leonidas and my Sulfur Axe. So now I could just dual wield like a fucking G. But I do want to have like different loadouts, so I started up here to get the armory. So now I can have like different subclasses and shit. So if I want to go with regular wielding, or you know, allow you to create custom equipment and ability sets and change them quickly depending on your needs. So I have two loadouts. This is basically my, you know, my deliverance set. The second one, I'm not sure what I want it to be. But it's probably going to be like a sword and shield version. But this is going to be the start, so we can upgrade it and continuously upgrade more and more. Which I thought was a good idea. And with the amount of shit we have is just incredible. Yeah, upgraded some of this as well, so. But we are going to be doing our new stuff here. But I do want to like upgrade a couple places. But the armory was one I wanted to do. But you know what? We'll do. I'll do that probably in my off time. I'll probably get some of the stuff I need to get. Oh wait, this place actually gives me a buff, doesn't it? A 25% health buff. That's beautiful. I don't like bakeries.
Your bakery's done, Tarbin, and our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Ava,
That is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There is no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags of it, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Tarben, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
Alright. But this is absolutely beautiful. Don't worry, we're gonna do our thing.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take on jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting. But to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
In a way.
Yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. Well, what are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well, take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
Bro. You have some explaining to do. Dude seemed kind of fucking weary.
Such a usual vendor. He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
He looked like you were ready to fucking off-brand his ass.
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Okay.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Turbin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
Dude, you just scared the living shit out of somebody. Don't know how okay that is. Oh yeah, I want to customize my longship too. So I gotta go down by the docks. I wanted to get this done and out the way really early so that I can just focus on the task at hand. It just seemed like a really good idea. The shipyard.
Perfect, Eivor. You really are a generous one.
Try my best. Expert craftsman's Gudrun can modify your ship so long as she has that right. Ooh. Oh, come on. It's a dragon ship. It gotta be gold, baby. I don't want it to be a pure, like, Egyptian. Oh my god. Come on. We gotta keep something of the nature.
That it?
Yeah.
I must take my leave. So long.
Farewell, Eivor.
Let's... Oh my god, look at my ship. It is decked out in gold. It is sexy in gold. Mwah, chef's kiss, man. Chef's kiss. But the next time I do come back here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 2 loadouts. So one for, you know, the heavy dual wield, and the other one for sword and shield, or, you know, one-handed weapons. We can't just have this stuck here. What is this place? Don't get on my nose and grab it. The Hunter's Hut.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years. She's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you
Do they?
walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
A good idea. I'll join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door.
Well, Petra, I'm ready.
Come this way.
Damn, you only pushed me out the way.
Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
Different odor. You pick it up.
I'm trying to
How
follow
did
you.
you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in. Look, the wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails, they must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer.
Well, let's hurry the fuck up. I have a fucking entire arc to do.
See those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So, your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that, the pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So, you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health.
I see.
I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh.
A wild beast savagely tore into this one. Seen it before. A starved wolf attacks with such vicious rending. I think we found our wolves.
You there, get to cover. Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
Got one. Motherfucker, swing!
There. That should be all of them.
Thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Bruh. Why the fuck are you up here? Why?
Are you alright? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowny Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear any. Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Okay. Alright. I'm probably not going to finish it tonight. As of the recording, yes, I'm going to finish it within this recording. But as of tonight, I'm probably not going to finish the entire arc. I'm probably going to hit the hay. Then, you know, when I wake up, go about it. So I'll probably hit the hay around 1 o'clock. It's 12:14, so I can get a good ways in. Let's go see our prized rendezvous.
What? A moment.
What the
Tekla,
fuck?
you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
God's Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban. That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. Take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Good day, Abe. Happy to say I've refreshed my stocks.
I'll see you later, friend.
Happy hunting.
Good day, Eivor.
Yenli!
Tarben, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. Means battle bow. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword in the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon me. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarben, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarben? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
Okay. Oh boy. Give me 1 moment. I thought I heard something, so BRB. Alright. And yes, I do realize that it's been 25 minutes.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
In a way. Aha, the little fox.
Before we're spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No, nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. Rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago. He was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation, persuasion, violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
You sure? They really do not want to fight me. I'm an evil son of a bitch. I'm not who they want.
So, what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditioned. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So, what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Well, what they're gonna get is an axe and a spear to the side. Okay, so where are they? Dude, where the fuck are you leading me? Oh. Is it this homestead?
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Fuck you all.
Gothel, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat, did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. Battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
wait here then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Avil.
Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I'll find Will's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die. I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
Do you really want any of this? Damn. He says he doesn't want to fight.
If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die. I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that, stand aside until then.
I will. You have my word.
The gods here are vigilant.
Oh, this is not even the place. I was about to raid a place for no discernible reason. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get to that straight out tonight.
Right. Wait here. And stay out of sight.
Bye-bye. Stop trying to block it.
Nice, yeah. Oh, he's a rat busy.
Dumbass. Really, dude?
I did. Let's bring this back to Elf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Okay.
I'll return to Tarbin.
All right. All right. As long as he's following. I'll probably cut it until I get to him. So, BRB. Alright, and we are here. Tarbin's ass is mine.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
to the settlement.
Tyrban, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. Hadn't heard it in years. It drenches up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I saw Sam. Will Foster. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they have never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. It is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Now can I finally fucking start my mission? Because by the gods, I need to. You took us a fucking waste.
You think Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman, and she's faced greater danger than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger.
To what end?
Attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes. Having witnessed its absence in so many, you see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well.
I try my best.
Avon, have you seen Wallace?
Again? Fucking...
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarbin, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And yours nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Now this woman is asking me if I've seen Hunter.
There.
Actually, as a... Oh my fucking
Avon,
God.
if you've a moment to spare.
What?
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
I will do this in my own time. I will be right back because it's already 1 o'clock. So I'll be right back in a moment fresh face to get started. So, I'll get this done. I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay. We are ready to go. Aww. Let's start off this episode with petting the doggo. Well, let's start off the rest of the episode with the aww. Alright. Something weird happened during the excursion with Petra. Bitch was on mushrooms. Okay, now that we're here, let's take on another thing with Ranvi.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright. London, Shropshire. I'm close to this, but I don't think it is.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I pledge to London.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Alright. Walls and shadows. Okay, oh yeah, we did get a couple. But is this something like I want right off the bat? I'll say that's the better question. Automatically after melee kill or Celtic down, which will be good for me in general. $114. So we're spinning it up. I gotta go by boat. But you see where my head's at. Okay. Now back with my death curse.
Let's go.
Now that we're on our quest, I want to see something. I want this to be as good, if not better. So I'm going to be wearing this for now. If you had oh, that's so funny. If you have a friend. Like, damn. No. Look at this sexy boat mess. This is beautiful. Alright. It's gonna take me a bit to get there. So I'll probably just, you know, hard cut until we get to where we need to go to next. Alright. I've made it to London, I believe. Yep. You know what? Fuck it. Screw rules. The City of War.
This place is heavily guarded.
I'm just going by, guys. Calm down. But the auto loop was absolutely beautiful. I needed that.
If they see me, this will get messy.
I shouldn't make this a point for me to do. It is very much needed. Londinium Amphitheater. Really? Alright. And now we can go. So now that we got the sync point, which makes sure that we can fast travel back to this place, which, ow, we're probably gonna need. It's a perfect way of making sure I can do things properly without too much repercussion. I know it's a little bit. It was a little bit out of our way, but hey, I'd say if it works, it works.
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find him.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Hey, Vera, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the hold up?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Oh! You really do not want this one from me.
Is this kind of noise comes to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
Well, your face!
The knee of glory, baby.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
It's good to meet you, Reeve Stowe. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the Governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Nene.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. We're a worthy ally.
So this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking war to put down in London for a season. 2 or 3... Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Oh boy. Eivor knows.
God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3
Oh, shit!
The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. All thugs from the garrison.
Must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. You can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor?
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Boten's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough. A man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger to seal the bonds of friendship with her clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder with a body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men at all times. How could the killers get through?
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter you told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Holy Christ, that could be most anyone.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He covered this bird.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood so he painted the city's faded bricks. No.
Get a foot of this. I just...
Uba.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Sorry. Oh.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the wicked man. A third attacker took his eye, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baltersack. Could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The Leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common. No face comes to mind.
God damn it.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
This temple is in plain sight? How far from where we stand?
It's the skeletal remains of a place of worship. Just a stone's skip away.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
We can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Snow.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. We get some air from time to time. It reeks in here.
How much you want to bet this fucker was part of the problem?
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted dust. The temple is yours to explore. It's tremendous. I must blame our raised face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
I want that key real quick, because it may open the lock in, for that fucking piece of armor. Again, I'm always after, like, the armor pieces. Because toward the end of the game, may find something better.
This area is off limits.
That has never stopped me before. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to come back here. Because, by the gods, this is not something that I'm gonna be able to do in like a record setting of time. Ah. Whatever. I will get that in my own time. It doesn't look like this fucking place is going anywhere. But it's so fucking tantalizingly close. We see a problem, we're fixing it, yada yada yada. What is up with so many fucking keys, man? Shut the fuck up. There's so many fucking keys, man. I'll probably skip this. Okay, this is it. Okay, so it's inside. There are just so many fucking keys around here, man. Just give it to me. Iron Cloud. $50, $70. Good at a high thing, man. Alright. Let's continue onward. It really wasn't much. Enough.
The god Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
What? Fuck it. Got you.
I'll crush you like a bug.
Dumbass. Alright. Who's behind the order? Okay, if that's what we're trying to discover, then hey, it is what it is.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. for certain, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
That's kind of dumb. It gets you through the door. You can't shoot at the door through the door. Seems like a gross oversight. But I thought that was going to be a good idea. A Britain shield. Ooh. Okay, so this is... Alright.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stoma seal this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon and we'll feast.
Best case scenario, go back up, go back through. All right. Boom, boom. Really? Alright.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Cat names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. And maybe he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
Could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name. Be protected by him.
How much want to bet Erke is one of them? If he's not, then I'll be pleasantly fucking surprised. So we gotta complete both. Alright. Okay. So's at the market, so looks like we're gonna be dealing with that. I don't know why I need to play around in this area. I really be fucking my own legs up. Sorry. I know I've been, you know, doing my nose a little bit. My nose gets itchy from time to time. The beard is normally what's causing it.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think you'd do something so vile. But...
Then don't. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans. But...
You couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind. Lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Why are you coming closer?
Damn!
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Do it my normal way. In this game, you really can't be way too sneaky. Wait. Why am I running to it?
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you've found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I'll shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up. You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I've had enough practice. Let's begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Cyan. All right, take your mark. Hook set. Arrows not. Fire!
A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry. Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim, you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Pull yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. He'll know it's you.
I make people fucking hurt. Thank you.
Are you Hussa?
Yeah, and who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
My friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had
a heart weak, cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog.
Aha! I just walked up on him.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. Man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Oh!
Damn!
Thank you for the seal there, homie. I'll take that. Odin speaks, man. Odin speaks. Dude. Come on, guys. At least make it difficult for me. Congratulations, you hit me once. Twice. 3 times. Good man. I'm just blocking. Whoop. I just publicly executed a bunch of people. That's not going to show good on the resume. But 'tis what it is.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. But Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw Lunden as a kill of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it, cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgus gone, I'll turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the keys. Be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we'll let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
friend, huh? Funny. Very funny. So he's an old friend, huh? Seems kind of off. I wait until after I've done an entire arc before I, unload all my points into whatever they're gonna go to.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in the city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It's not only the dogs.
How is that Sparrowheart? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos. That's enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kayla. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, this stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
You know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything.
Damn!
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Ren, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gita.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these ducks.
Do I look like one who could? Show me.
Got it.
What do you see, Sunan?
He only shows up at night. Under the bridge, huh? So, right here. But not right here. You know what I'm talking about.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I wish it was a little easier.
Easy.
Okay, we're good. It gave me the option to hide.
Best follow him. See where this leads. Can't this cloud walk any faster?
I agree. Okay. Really?
Careful now.
Stop from this, Howard!
Is this the place or... No, just meandering. I should be cautious around here.
Really?
Show me what lies ahead.
I'll get you. Oh, gods won't want you. Ah, what
Fuck.
Shoot!
Hey, hold on. Should have run, rabbit.
You got the purse, Amo? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm with the Order. The Leech bade me give you a message.
The Order? Huh? I'd need more testament than your word alone.
I have this.
If it's silver, I'll accept it as payment.
You know, this is no Elderman's coin.
Right. So,
So what's the order miffed about? I'm doing my duty.
I'm here about the leech. The tools you made were unsound.
That's not my doing. Sister Frida's faith is breaking them faster than I can smith.
Breaking them on the bodies of the poor and unwell. We warned her against such evil.
Now that's not a fair read on her work. She never kills without reason.
That's for us to decide. Where is she now?
Where she always is. The old forum in the shade of the Giant's Wall.
Thank you, brother. And keep this to yourself.
Stupid bitch. Come on, bro. You are stupid.
Let's not waste time.
Ah, fake out.
I'll ring the bell.
Not the smartest idea you've had. Again, not the smartest idea you've had.
Follow my lead. Let battle sweat flow. This is life.
Dumbass. Oh! Stop while you're ahead.
Watch my back.
Come on.
Come on, man.
We'll wear you out, evening.
Whoo! I made beautiful work of these fuckers. Alright. The blacksmith's hammer. Probably not as good as what I have, but hey, it is what it is. That's 6. Alright. Now let's assassinate the leech. This bitch.
Go, Sunan.
Alright.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded. This is where the leech dissects her prey.
Bitch, I will go through hook and crook. I will fucking... I'll be a fucking nuisance, man.
What's going on?
How are you fucking this? How did you... Oh. Come on. Oh. Come on. Too late. Too late.
Stop!
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That's enough.
Ah, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research.
but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frida Swith. Perfect as we are.
There's not always an improvement.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
Good call. Really, man?
God curse you! You'll get that, alright?
Won't take long.
Let's see.
Watch for my lead.
Come on then.
Put the ear game. And that was kind of funny. I can't fast travel because oh my god.
They will attack on sight here.
Now? Finally. Whew.
She's always imaging.
Another one's rushing.
Exactly.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch her name?
A nun, name of Frida Swith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the hard fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
Too many died for this book. It isn't worth its weight in blood.
You're right. It would be like plucking straw from shit. Too much bad with the good.
Odin and Freya weigh the worth of our lives, not some cunt in a wimple.
Aye, get rid of it then. Tell no one of this. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
So two people that are supposed to be like really good people got fucking etched out for it. Smashing the compass.
I should not be seen in this area.
Why? Alright. A bunch of drunk. Alright. St. Paul's Cathedral.
Athos was a hero, and you let him die! A hero for all London! Now have London's
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
It's about time you found each other. Stop tiptoeing around it.
Yes, I've found Stowe and he's found me. And here we are, together.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Abgos and Friswin have angered many.
Let's hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for it?
It's time we focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart, squeezed raven ink from a loathsome leech. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the river rip to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, this one's got the gift of all its meat.
What's on your mind, Stowe?
We know that Compass is a sailor, a captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, he'll want to hit back. We can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! Repent then!
Come on!
Is there another way out?
Tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
Abel! Make for the steeple!
These fuckers.
We've many years yet. Come on!
Go up. Bro, really? Eivor. Are you shitting me? There we go. Got him.
Let's get clear of this inferno.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springs at Avgos built, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Argus men will be easy to rout.
I want those springles on our side. I'll follow you, Stowe.
Up on the ramparts. We'll redirect their fire.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our souls and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
See you when it's done, Edgate. Count on it. Follow me to the rampart table! They'll have no chance!
That you're following me. Dumbass.
Large enough to ford an ocean.
Look here, Stowe and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen me from Francia.
Come on, man.
Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master? Die!
Come on. Fuck. Gotcha. And pierced.
To ash what you cannot possess. That's a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a break.
Served his own. Oh my god.
So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs? You do have power here. Power you have earned.
I have finished my work in London. That's enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. Man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
Okay. Gorm Schultzson. Are you fucking serious? Gorm is back? Bro.
Iceland's dead! Please! Relent! No more! No, relent!
It's like, you already done enough. Calm down.
There you are. The Dragon we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned, half burned?
Not half of either. Far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Lovely.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I am touched, Erke. I'll carry it with pride.
Let's go! I might need to censor out the head. Not something that you see very often. The order is revealed. Complete the London arc. The arc took less. Well, it took more time than I thought. Fucking hell.
Seems the wind calls me back to Ram. Best tell her the good news.
I agreed. Let's go and report our findings, and then we'll end off for the day. We still got... Yeah, we have about 2 hours on our fucking hands, man. Okay. Oh, since we did the arc. Put more faith into some of the other stuff. Between bow and melee attacks, deals extra damage. It's something I do. We got new gear. We've done London, which is absolutely amazing.
Good day, my love.
London is with us and cleansed of the order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
Lovely. London down.
I should talk to Hytham.
In a strange land.
I should talk to Hytham.
Alright, let's do this real quick, because obviously it's just speaking to him. Normally that leads to something, but if anything, I'll just pause and end right there.
The order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problem finding allies here.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Ranvi when you wish to travel there. I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. Is Gorm here in England? Is he another blotch on the list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you, after I silence Gorm.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There is no danger that would cow me, Hytham. Speak with Ranvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Alright. Can I not give him the medallions?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Okay. Good. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a beautiful place to stop. We'll figure out where we want to go next time. But until then, I hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for listening. This has been a beautiful day worth of stuff. We've rallied up a lot of our settlement. We've got hunters. We've got new loadouts. We have new alliances. We did mushrooms. I guess my character is fucking crazy. We've taken care of London. Not sure if it's actually London or not. Not sure. I'm not fucking positive, but I believe it is such. And then, yeah, we've have two people find each other. We've taken out 3 of the Order of the Ancients. All of them are assholes, and I guess we're going after Gorm this time. Let's end that bloodline. So next time we might go off the son of Kjotve. That's so fucking sad. You see me take out your father? No, I'm coming to take your ass too. That's fucked up.
Oh, look at you, Dewey.
So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've done quite a bit. From here, I don't know. But we'll find our way. But with that being said, thank you guys. I love you guys to pieces. If you guys have not yet, you know how we do. Like, comment, subscribe, getting all the action. The fun never needs to end with the Dragon God of Gaming. Come in, join in, see what we got. There's always some fun happening. So be here, be square, or get kicked in the rear. You guys know we do things. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. But until then, peace. Thank you guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.